Thank you, thank you. Yes, we have a live audience today. This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to make sure you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. If you want to join us live right here in our studio in Celebration, Florida, you can go to events.wdwnt.com. And sometimes there are opportunities to come, and once we get the museum reopened and everything else, there'll be plenty to see and do. You can come here and be part of our live studio audience. Here now is the news for August 25th, 2025. Actually, we're not ready quite yet. We need to go to the Gertie cam. Right there she is. There's our inflatable Gertie. She can go in your yard, get her in time for Christmas. Obviously, we have a lot of this merchandise going on sale right now. This is on pre-order, and they are selling fast. We've sold a lot of them. There are a limited number of them. That's Carousel of Products.com. We also have this I Counted Down to Extinction t-shirt, and the back has the clever little sector CTX WDI AK98 to 26. Those are, codes for Walt Disney Imagineering, Countdown to Extinction, and the dates that it existed. So get those. Those have already sold out, and we've reordered them. We don't usually reorder stuff, but every now and then. And of course, we have all the magnets. This is a Gertie magnet. Here is the Galactic. Oh, that's not. This is the Galactic Lounge Singer magnet, Gertie, and the Carnotaurus. All those available on carouselofproducts.com. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming up soon for all that. So stay tuned. I guess let's now go back to the news cam. Is that what we call the main camera, Katie? I don't know. Forgive me, I'm surrounded by, as you can see, all these new sippers. I just got back from Disneyland about 5 o'clock this morning. So I've been there for a few days doing all the food. That review is going to be coming out very soon. But here we have Victor Geist playing the organ. We have Pluto in a skeleton costume, a Cozy Cone Halloween thing. I mean, we got stuff everywhere, and there's lots to talk about. Let's get to the news, shall we? We'll start, I guess, at Destination D23. Disney has released the full Gold member live streaming schedule for next weekend's Destination D23 event. D23 Gold members who are unable to attend Destination D23 will have the opportunity to catch panels, presentations, and more through a live stream which can be accessed on the D23 website. Destination D23 takes place here at Walt Disney World between August 29th and 31st. It's a celebration for Disney fans with panels related to theme parks, animation, and everything in between. Friday does not have any panels, but the floor opens for shopping and other spectacles, of course. Shopping by reservation time, RSVP, limited edition merchandise pickup, gift pickup, all that's from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Panel presentations will then take place both Saturday and Sunday. We have the event's full live stream breakdown and in-person schedule listed on our website. Check out WDWNT.com for more details. All right, so we have a big event coming up in just a few days. Detour WDWNT is coming. This is on the tail of Destination D23, so make your detour over here to WDWNT upon conclusion of that. It's a one-day only event consisting of a live filming of News Today with WDW News Today. Tom will be here. You don't have to deal with me. A tour of our newly reimagined Disney theme park museum, and a one-of-a-kind event where former Disney Imagineers will teach guests how to design their own theme park. You come here. It'll be from at 12:30 p.m. You can come watch us film and produce WDW News Today, our most popular show. Bring Disney fans all around the world the latest news from their favorite places. It's about a 30 to 45-minute experience. The museum tour with Tom will be from 11 a.m. There'll be multiple tours, one at 11, one at 2, one at 3:30, one at 5. You can tour our newly reimagined WDWNT Museum of Theme Park History with Tom. He'll be your personal guide, exploring the incredible relics from the Great Movie Ride, Main Street Electrical Parade, Country Bear Jamboree, Muppet Vision 3D, so much more. Muppet Vision 3D, so much more. That's going to be about a 90-minute experience. You can choose one of those four tour times when you select your bundle ticket. Then at 7 p.m., everyone comes here into the studio. We're going to enjoy an evening with former Disney Imagineers where you will have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to learn how to design your very own theme park. Guests will learn about design, decision-making, and the management process that Disney Imagineers have to go through as they are building new rides, new lands, and even a full new theme park. The guests will then apply what they have learned. There will be tests, because then we will get We will design our own. We'll break into groups. We'll design our own theme parks in teams, and the Imagineers will then critique them for you. So you can learn all about it. It's going to be at events.wdwnt.com for tickets. Is that correct, Katie? I don't have the link on here. Okay. So check out the link, events.wdwnt.com, to learn all about how you can come join us here, make your own theme park, tour the new museum, watch Tom film this show, and so much more. If you're going to be in town for for Destination D23, it's right after. It's on that Monday following it. So we'll see you here at the studio. All right. This is the talk of the community right now, I think, is the Beak and Barrel. WDWNT was recently able to go inside the Beak and Barrel at Magic Kingdom for an early media preview, and we got an in-person look at some of the new food and beverage items. The Beak and Barrel is set to open at Magic Kingdom on August 29th. Reservations for the new Pirates of the Caribbean themed bar opened last week and are, boy, that was chaos, but they did finally open. It's largely booked through the end of the current dining calendar. During our preview, we were able to try 3 of the new beverages, including 2 non-alcoholic options and the Plunderer's Punch, which comes in the highly anticipated first edition Pirate Skull mug. Plunderer's Punch, that's the skull mug, which the drink is served, is made in the shape of a weathered, cracked, and time-stained pirate skull. The skull wears a red headscarf tied to one side and adorned with a golden medallion and some beads. The skull also has a black eye patch with lines representing stitching running across the middle. The red headscarf also appears to be worn with black coloring in the wrinkles and folds. The golden beading falls down the knot of the scarf, similar to the piece of 8 worn by Captain Jack Sparrow. The interior of the mug is solid black. The mug is served with a lounge-exclusive drink, the Plunderer's Punch, which is made from Kraken black spiced rum, blackberry, vanilla, and a hint of citrus. The special loot is limited to 1 mug per guest. The $46 price tag includes the mug and drink when purchased at the bar. Comes in plain brown box stamped with Pirate Skull mug. The bottom of the mug is embossed with the first edition and the Disney trademark. Cursed Treasure is another drink. This is $7.75, a little cheaper. Also, no alcohol. The Cursed Treasure is one of the 2 non-alcoholic beverage options. The drink is made with coconut milk and cookie crumbs topped with vanilla foam. It was served in a bronze-colored mug with a handle. Sitting on the side of the drink on top of the pillow of vanilla foam is a Pirate's Gold cookie. The design on the cookie is reminiscent of the pirate medallion seen in the Pirates of the Caribbean films, although the center was blank instead of having the complete skull design. Next up is the Treasure Trove for $13.75. It's the other non-alcoholic beverage option on there. Comes as a larger plate with a drink and some bite-sized desserts. The drink is made of ube, lemon, and coconut. The snacks on the side include a vanilla cake plank, chocolate cannonball, and golden caramel popcorn. And then we have the Island Provisions, $16 for our preview food option. We chose the Island Provisions. This includes a bowl of plantain chips, blue corn tortillas, and toasted flatbread served with a trio of dipping sauces. The sauces included zesty cilantro cream, garlic chimichurri, and mango chutney. The chips and tortillas were served with some unique map-themed paper lining the bowl. While tasting a new menu, we also got a tour of different spaces inside the lounge. Signage for the Beak and Barrel has been added above the door. The hanging sign is wooden and designed to look like it was previously submerged in water, as shown by the barnacles growing on the sides. The Beak and Barrel has multiple rooms, the first being the mess. This large space was once a mess hall for Spanish soldiers before it was claimed and repurposed by pirates. Rummy the Bird will appear here. You can see him on the shelf behind the bar. Above the door is a large ship's bell, rumored to be from Captain Red's first ship. Red gifted Captain Meridian Mary Goldwyn the bell, and when Mary established the tavern, she got the gift from her. The pirates are close friends or perhaps fierce rivals. We don't really know, I guess. An old anchor covered in candles acts as the chandelier. The detailed mermaid windows to one side were salvaged from the wreckage of an infamous pirate ship. They remain caked with barnacles and filled with mystery. Pirate portraits and other nautical art fills the walls around the space. At the far end of the room is the brig, which that's where most of us would have spent our time, I think, on a ship. Locked up in the brig, still has the bars and framework of its past life. The doors were pried off their hinges and sit nearby. Some guests will be lucky enough to be seated in the brig. Anchored in the side of the mess is a skull-shaped bar with a collection of rare bottles and prized spoils. At the heart of the skull is the enchanted rum bottle, which was gifted by a powerful enchantress, ensuring the tavern's barrels and the pirates' cheer will never run dry as long as the bottle stays full. Rummy, Captain Mary's first mate, who is, by the way, the original sort of Pirates of the Caribbean Barker Bird, will welcome patrons, keep an eye on the crew, and share stories, jokes, and songs. He'll wobble in and out of his roost in the hollow of the skull's eye. To the left side, the shelves are stacked with nautical props and some hidden Pirates of the Caribbean references. On the wall to the right of the bar is an announcement board with some lore-filled flyers. A few of them include an advertisement for scurvy cure, barbershop, and pup and pillock with an image of the iconic dog with the keys. Yes, he gets his just due here. I love that. You know, the dog with the keys in his mouth, one of the iconic parts of that attraction. One poster also advertises a Puerto Dorado auction, which references the auction scene from the attraction, with the handwritten adjustment that the chickens are now free. The next room is the captain's quarters. This was once the private residence of the Spanish Comandante and retains finer elements like grand artwork and rich drapery, but the pirates have left their marks literally with swords. In the center of the captain's quarters is a glowing fireplace. On the mantle are miniature ships in glass bottles. These will come alive and engage in battle from time to time. In the captain's quarters are 4 grand booths with intricately carved wooden panels. These tell stories of the exploits of notorious pirates. In the corner is a private sitting room where pirates partake in their favorite games. The table has a built-in checkerboard. The last room is the map maker's room, filled with rolled up maps, parchment, spilled ink, and many treasured secrets that belonged to a, well, some may say crazed pirate cartographer. The work table at the center of the room is now a gathering space for pirates. On the wall is a painted map of the known world. According to the bar's backstory, the pirates had to literally blow their way into the map maker's room using a cannon, and remnants of the blast can be seen in the walls. Of course, we have the full tour of this space right here on our YouTube channel. Please check it out. It was recently announced that Big Thunder Mountain Railroad will have a new opening scene when it reopens at Magic Kingdom. However, with an updated description for the attraction now posted online, it appears more than just the beginning may be changing. In the updated opening scene, the trains enter the Rainbow Caverns, full of hundreds of bats, phosphorescent pools, and shimmering stalagmites and stalactites. It starts as a majestic, beautiful scene. After thunder rumbles and it changes to something more menacing. Disney shared concept art of the before and after, while Disney announced that more new magic for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad will be announced at a later date. A new online update hints at what some of that magic just might be. While the first website paragraph focuses on that previously announced new magic for the Rainbow Caverns, it's a story description that hints to more changes. The particularly interesting section of the text reads, "Dodge exploding dynamite and falling boulders as you swoop around turns, drop into canyons, and dart through the town of Tumbleweed." This updated description could mean that the Magic Kingdom version of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is getting a similar scene to the Disneyland version that was added back in 2012. The scene depicts dynamite exploding in a simulated earthquake effect around the train as it climbs the final lift hill. Disney hasn't shared a more specific reopening timeline for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It closed in January of 2025, received a brand new track with approximately the same layout as previously seen. We got an in-person look at one of the refurbishment trains a few months ago, so we are watching with great anticipation to see how this turns out. Walt Disney Imagineering confirmed that Imagineer That will return with its animatronic host, Tom Morrow 2.0. On Wednesday, Imagineering teased the return of Tom Morrow 2.0 with a social media video. In a new video, they confirmed the character and his show would be back. The video just features Tom standing at his desk at Imagineering as other cast members welcome him back. In the caption, Imagineering said Tom would answer more questions about Imagineering on Imagineer That, premiering Monday on the Walt Disney Imagineering YouTube channel. That's today. Imagineer That was a series of short interstitials hosted by Tom Morrow 2.0 that aired on Disney Channel from 1999 to 2001. Guests could also meet Tom Morrow 2.0 in person at Interventions in EPCOT. He was the mascot of the space until 2007 when he was removed. A new video posted online by guests shows Ariel's head looking a little out of place during her appearance in Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid at the Magic Kingdom. This new video was posted on TikTok by @sistertravel.diary. In the video, the guests are seemingly riding under the sea, little Journey of the Little Mermaid in Magic Kingdom. In this portion of the ride, guests riding in their clamshells travel past an animatronic version of Ariel, who is swimming by some coral and dancing along to Sebastian's music. Normally, this animatronic figure has a moving head, tail, and arms as she slowly bobs up and down. You know the moves. However, in this video, Ariel is looking a little disturbing because her animatronic head is tilted sideways. pretty sharp angle. The animatronic's head remains in that awkward diagonal position for the entire clip, despite the rest of her body and red hair moving as it should. Video includes the caption, "Ariel, you good?" Post also includes a description, "I think the ride needs some fixing. Ah ha 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 ha." The video was originally posted a few days ago. It appears Disney maintenance has already addressed it. Her head is back to normal, so you can all breathe easy. Such maintenance issues are not entirely uncommon. You know, I think, was it last year when Mark Twain was smoking a cigar out of his ear on the American Adventure? You never know. Sometimes they're not looking as good as they should, and they get fixed pretty quickly. Still pretty funny. The last new It's a Small World boat debuted at Magic Kingdom following the addition of 3 new boats earlier this month. This purple boat is the 4th new boat, with the first 3 introduced back in early August. This boat was delayed. It's now sailing on the Happiest Cruise. The new boats are the same shape and size as the old ones. They have similar coloring. The only difference is that they're shiny, they're clean, they're obviously new, with smooth bumpers and seats and appropriately not smooth foot grips on the side steps. You'll see the new boats in rotation with the remaining old boats. Another recent change to It's a Small World, of course, was the addition of that last verse. In the finale scene, the last verse was composed by Richard Sherman before his death. In honor of the ride's 60th anniversary, it was added to both U.S. versions of It's a Small World on the 70th anniversary of Disneyland last month. Of course, we have the POV if you want to watch that here on our channel. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. You can head to WDWNT.travel. Their team will design your next magical vacation, from Disney World and Disneyland to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and so much more. The best part is their concierge services are 100% free. Yeah, we have a crowd. So book today. Thank you, everyone. That's great. Your participation is appreciated. The first decorations for the 2025 EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival have arrived in the park ahead of the festival start later this week. The EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival begins on August 28th, runs through November 22nd. Ahead of the festival beginning, the first decorations have arrived in front of Spaceship Earth. These decorations have been added to the central flower bed facing the park entrance. Decorations are identical to last year, except the festival logo has the current year 2025 on there. Remy from Ratatouille is depicted as a flat topping a large piece of cake with a strawberry. Food and Wine logo is printed on a dollop of ice cream or whipped cream sitting on the cake. Remy's brother, Emile, you know he's his brother because he always says on the queue for the ride, "Hey, it's Emile, you know, Remy's brother." Remy's brother, Emile, is pictured on a block of cheese holding blueberries. Emile inspires Emile's fromage montage, a food scavenger hunt available during the festival. Behind Remy and Emile are 3 weather vane-like displays. They feature bottle designs attached to vertical poles and horizontal poles with images of food. This red display is labeled Earthy and features a wine glass with a red pepper. The burgundy display on the other side of the flower bed is Hearty. It has a picture of a hamburger and is topped with an image of a whisk. In the center is Fresh with images of berries and shrimp. It has a blue color scheme. Another block of cheese is next to Remy's cake with a stick through it like you might see on a tasting board. A few more decorations have been added to the planter closer to the entrance of World Showcase. Like the decorations at the front of the park, these are returning from previous years. They continue the theme of different flavor profiles. The round display there says sweet with a picture of a donut. The savory display has a red color scheme with pictures of hot sauce, a lobster, and salt and pepper shakers. There is a small flame pictured on the display for spicy, one plate style flat in the center of the display, again has the 2025 festival logo. Also, the exterior facade of the Odyssey building in Epcot has been decorated ahead of the return as a Brew Wing Lab for the 2025 festival. The Muppets-inspired Brew Wing Lab debuted at the 2021 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. It's returned each year with offerings, wings, pickle spears, unique beverages like that, that pickle milkshake. I hope I don't have to drink that one. I know people liked it. I hope I don't have to drink that this year for the review. With its return to the 2025 festival, window clings and other decorations have been added to the exterior of the Odyssey building. Brewing Lab is hosted by some of our favorite scientists from Muppets, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker, for instance, from the Muppet Lab. On the walkway nearest the Mexico Pavilion and Epcot's First Aid Center, the white wall has been covered in blue paint. Several beakers and text reading flavor experiments test the taste of tomorrow today. Arrows point towards the entrance. A Brew Wing Lab at the Odyssey sign sits in a planter atop the wall. these beakers and flasks everywhere. It's a lot going on there. The entrance doors next to the exterior restrooms have been covered with a gray background. A lab table appears horizontally along the doors with several pickle, mustard, and ketchup experiments. The middle pane features a Muppets Lab sticker, as well as drawings labeled wing recipes and flavor experiments. Additional beakers and flasks and experiments and stuff line each of the building's windows. More colorful window coverings, showcases, spoons, forks, beakers, pickles, other condiments, etc. are visible. At the building's center point, the location's logo is printed on 3 window panes. Walking around the other entrance, the rest of the windows have similar coverings. The same door design, the overhang is featured on the entrance nearest the test track side of the location as well. You can check out the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival menus with prices and a first look at festival merchandise on our website. Recently, Dos Hombres co-creator and actor Bryan Cranston crashed the La Cava tequila tasting experience in the EPCOT Mexico Pavilion. In a TikTok posted by La Cava del Tequila, Bryan Cranston of Breaking Bad fame and many other films and series, he visited EPCOT to take over the La Cava experience offered in the Mexico Pavilion. The short clip begins with Cranston crashing the tequila tasting experience. As he walks in, he addresses the tequila ambassador with, "Humberto, what are you doing? Please," before asking if the event is a mezcal tasting. He then takes over the experience, claiming that tequila is good, especially the ones you're serving, but look at this, referring to his own mezcal brand, Dos Hombres. He describes tequila as a grade school drink. Kids, don't take that literally, right? Please drink responsibly, be 21 and over. But he does call it a grade school drink, then compares mezcal to a master's degree. He goes on to provide samples of his brand to guests at the experience before handing the class back over to Humberto. Several drinks in EPCOT and around the Walt Disney World Resort are made with Dos Hombres mezcal, a unique mezcal blend created by Cranston and Aaron Paul. You can check out the full video shared by La Cava del Tequila. We have it in our article on our site. Guests who reserve the La Cava tequila tasting experience are led by a certified tequila ambassador as hosts to learn the history and sample the taste of the quintessentially Mexican spirit. Each spirit is paired with a flavor meant to enhance its essence. Some tequilas are exclusive to the La Cava experience and are not available anywhere else in the world. This tasting experience takes place at La Hacienda de San Angel, located in Epcot. Cost of the experience is $180 per person plus tax. Gratuity is included. Advanced reservations are highly recommended. Learn when advanced reservations can be made. While same-day reservations are not available online, please check for same-day availability at La Cava del Tequila's host stand. A new collection of Leal Boulangerie Patisserie inspired items have arrived in the France Pavilion at Epcot. New Leal Boulangerie Patisserie merchandise includes Leal apparel, that's the Spirit jersey for $79.99, a t-shirt for $29.99, a split sleeve blouse for $39.99, a sweatshirt for $54.99, and a kid's t-shirt for $26.99. Then we have the Leal mousewares. The tumbler is $27.99. The vase is $34.99. The mug is $24.99. Plate set is $39.99. The towel set is $19.99. The apron is $39.99. And finally, the serving tray is $29.99. Florida Panthers forward Evan Rodrigues visited Epcot yesterday with the Stanley Cup trophy in tow following the team's championship win. To celebrate their second straight championship, select players, coaches, and staff from the Florida Panthers hockey team are each getting some personal time to celebrate with the Cup this summer. According to the Florida Panthers website, the tradition began back in 1995, where each player gets to spend a day with the Cup, allowing the Cup to go on all sorts of adventures. It's seen some wild ones in its day. Among the locations the Cup has traveled this summer are Alpharetta, Georgia, St. Louis, Missouri, for a stop at the Children's Hospital, and even all the way to Helsinki, Finland, to visit Olympic Stadium. Well, yesterday, Florida Panthers forward Evan Rodrigues brought that Cup to Epcot. It was displayed on the bridge between the United Kingdom and France pavilions. The shiny silver trophy sat on a table covered in a blue tablecloth, had several big feet Remy Plush characters stacked inside. Several photographers and videographers surrounded the player and his family as they celebrated. If you want to track the Stanley Cup's adventures, by the way, the Florida Panthers online website has a page set up detailing everywhere it has been this summer and will go until next year when the Tampa Bay Lightning rightfully take it back and take it all over the place as well. A new Coco collection at Walt Disney World includes an ear headband, handbag, apparel, and more. Coco merchandise collection includes a throw blanket for $44.99, a candle holder for $29.99, a photo frame for $34.99, a water bottle for $39.99, a mug for $27.99, a t-shirt for $34.99, a hoodie for $69.99, a musical ornament for $29.99, an ear headband, $34.99, a handbag, $49.99, an embroidered white shirt is $39.95, a youth shirt is $26.99. The merchandise is available at La Tienda Encantada in the Mexico Pavilion of EPCOT. Some of last year's Coco collection is also available in the shop. We also found select items from the same collection available at Beverly Sunset Shop at Disney's Hollywood Studios. A new rubber Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway keychain is available at Disney's Hollywood Studios for $12.99. The keychain has a gold-toned split ring and lobster claw clasp. Attached to the ring is a large rubber charm depicting Mickey and Minnie riding the Run-Amok Railroad engine. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is across the top over the engine's smoke. The image has a blue border. The back is flat and solid blue. We found the keychain at Celebrity 5 Dime at Disney's Hollywood Studios. A new white plush ear headband is now available at Walt Disney World Resort. We found the pair at Riverside Depot and Animal Kingdom for $34.99. This white and fuzzy plush ear headband features padded mouse ears and an embroidered heart on the bow. The fleece material continues on the back and on the headband itself. The headband also features that non-slip velour interior you're used to for comfort and security. This ear headband and the smiling Cheshire Cat ears were previously available online at the Disney Store. Here we go, my kind of story. A new video taken by a guest at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge shows a seemingly upset giraffe whacking a hog in the nearby Savanna. The video of the incident was shared on TikTok by @MyRookNest. The video only includes the caption, "Giraffe versus Pumbaa," misspelled as P-U-M-B-A, it's okay, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. The video, which appeared to be taken from one of the nearby balconies overlooking the Savanna, shows the giraffe running forward. The giraffe runs up behind a nearby hog before raising one leg and aggressively hitting the hog's back with a little chop. The hog squeals in alarm, but appears to be okay as it runs away. This is kind of how nature works. Giraffe appears to contemplate charging the warthog or Red River hog, depending. A lot of people had conflicting accounts of what it is, but remains standing and simply watching the guy from a distance. The video does not include any information about what might have started this aggressive behavior. I think just that they're animals, and that's kind of what happens. You watch the full video clip. It's on our site. Go to WDWNT.com. Check out the article. A brand new treat has arrived at Disney's Boardwalk, and we think it completely changes the game for blue ribbon corn dogs. It's the fried King's Hawaiian rolls. They're $10. Available only at Walt Disney World's Boardwalk location. These fried King's Hawaiian rolls cost $10. They're deep fried, rolled in cinnamon sugar, and then drizzled in condensed milk to create an amazing dish. Check out our social media posts, see our complete review. I think apparently we really liked it. I got to go check it out. I was out of town, missed it. Disney Springs has a ton of new desserts, beverages, and more fun snacks for the upcoming Halloween season. We tried all of the Halloween snacks at the following Disney Springs locations. That's Emirates Patisserie, Coca-Cola Store Rooftop Beverage Bar, the Dockside Margaritas, Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company, Marketplace Snacks, the outdoor bars, Swirls on the Water, the Ganachery. I was there for the Ganachery one with those piñatas, and I wish that we would have shared the full clip on social media of Nick trying to break open that poison apple piñata with the hammer that they give you at the Ganachery, because it just sunk its head in a few times. It didn't break open like it's supposed to. It was hilarious, and I don't know why that clip got cut, but I thought it was hilarious. But you can read all about it, WDWNT.com. New puzzles available at Walt Disney World feature some retro characters and attractions, including Dreamfinder from Journey into Imagination, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and the classic Country Bear Jamboree. The Ride Posters puzzle set is $34.99. The set includes 4 puzzles representing Journey into Imagination, Alice in Wonderland, that's the Disneyland ride, the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Each puzzle is 300 pieces and resembles a retro ride poster. There's a Madame Leota puzzle for $29.99. It's 500 pieces. The Country Bear Jamboree puzzle is $24.99. This is the last one to depict some of the Country Bears as they appeared in the original Country Bear Jamboree, which replaced by Country Bear Musical Jamboree last summer. We found these puzzles in the World of Disney at Disney Springs. When life gives you orange bird hat, wear it? A brand new orange bird plush hat is now available from the Disney Store for $34.99. Inspired by the beloved Sunshine Tree Terrace mascot at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, this orange bird plush hat features soft, detailed plush sculpting, embroidered features, and a 3D beak and leaves. Chin strap is made from soft self-stick fabric to make for a comfy fit. I'm sure it's a hot fit if you're wearing it around the parks right now. It's one size fits all, unless you have a big head like me. It probably doesn't mean one size fits all. It's approximately 10 inches high, not including the leaves, and 13 inches wide, not including the straps. Also available online and at Walt Disney World is a collared sweatshirt inspired by Orange Bird and a new Orange Bird ear headband that matches the previously released Loungefly mini backpack. The residents of Halloween Town have once again taken over the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, transforming it into Haunted Mansion Holiday for the Halloween and Christmas seasons. You watch our full POV. I took this video on Friday. You can see people love picking out the things that have changed, the gingerbread house or the kind of what is seemingly a new Oogie Boogie in there. Check it out right here on our channel. With the return of Haunted Mansion Holiday, Disneyland has released a Spirit jersey for $84.99 and a t-shirt for $34.99 to celebrate. Found both of these new items near the Haunted Mansion inside Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond. Check it out. We got the article on our website. The Halloween novelty items have also arrived at Disneyland Resort. The Halloween time offerings include the Halloween Candy Glow Cube for $6.99, the Oogie Boogie Moon Glow Cube for $6.19, Cusco's Poison Bottle Glow Cube for $6.99, the Zero Light Up Straw Clip for $9.75, Sanderson Sisters Straw Clip for $9.75. After previously appearing at Walt Disney World, the Stitch Mummy Popcorn Bucket arrived there as well. That's $39.75 there. The Halloween Villains Travel Tumblers, $13.99. The Halloween Popcorn Bucket is $15.25. The Coco Sipper is $13.99. The Cars Land Lighted Cone Sipper, this guy right here, $29.79. The Pluto Skeleton Sipper is $32.99. And this guy, Victor Geist, he's $34.79. He does light up. I'm going to show people. I like this one. Well, I'll light this, the cone up too. We'll light the cone, maybe if I find the button. Where's the button in the cone? Oh, it's hidden behind the strap. Oh, I got to pull the little thing out, right? All right, so here's the cone lighting up. Victor's loud when he lights up, so I'm not going to leave him on. But you have to figure it out. You get this thing, and finally you have to reach around, and it's not easy to get at the keys on the organ, but once you do. Anyway, show and tell with Eric is over now. I'll get back to the show, I guess. Where were we? Oh, also a Mickey Ghost Popcorn Bucket is coming soon to the Disneyland Resort as a late addition to the Halloween time offerings. The Festive Halloween Treat Mix-In Popcorn with candy corn, M&Ms, and more has also returned to Disneyland Park for $1.75. This ripoff is they dump about this much candy on top of the popcorn you already bought. Don't even bother. The Halloween Treat Mix-In Popcorn can be found at the Popcorn Cart near the Haunted Mansion in New Orleans Square, which recently reopened with its annual Haunted Mansion Holiday Overlay. We mentioned the Halloween Treat Mix-In is an add-on. It's a scoop of Halloween candy. It's green, purple, and black M&Ms, milk chocolate candies, and candy corn, basically. So you can read our full review on it. It's pretty unremarkable. We did review this along with over 80 other items. Eden is our new Disneyland reporter. She accompanied me the whole time. She did a great job. That video is still being edited because it's a bajillion items, and we just finished last night right before I flew home. So check it out. Keep an eye on that. Video is coming out very soon. You can also read our reviews of all these items as they come individually at WDWNT.com. Halloween time has also brought new costumes. We got our first look at Mickey and Friends and their new costumes this year. Both Mickey and Minnie's costumes were first revealed in June. Mickey has a purple wizard-looking robe and green and light purple stripes, green and gold stars. He also sports a wizard's hat, which features green stripes and stars. Under the robe is a matching bright green t-shirt with an orange collar and purple pants with a light purple and dark blue design near the ankles. His shoes are the same bright lime green. He was really into showing those to us, so he kept showing me his shoes. It was great. They have orange jack-o'-lanterns on the sides, and they have purple laces. Minnie wears a tiered witch's dress in shades of dark purple, light purple, lime green, orange, and pink. She wears a dark purple and velvet hooded jacket with lime green drawstrings over the dress. As far as the accessories go, her new costume also has dark purple, light purple, orange, and lime green striped tights, bright orange sneakers with green laces, and a curly purple witch hat. Goofy, by the way, please forgive the storm noise, but can't really be avoided at this point. We have a live studio audience. We're just going to roll with it. This is what happens when you do things live, but there's a big thunderstorm outside that's expected to go on for over an hour, so we'll continue. Goofy also has a new outfit for the Halloween season. His robot-looking costume includes a hat with bulbs and decorative antennae, a green jacket with button and spring appliques, and silver accordion elbow panels with a metallic gray t-shirt and green slime accents coming down from the collar. Pants are purple with blue pinstripes and feature rounded scalloped hems past the knees. His sneakers are purple and green with brushed silver. They have Velcro straps or other accents. He also wears silver fingerless gloves. Several other characters are also appearing throughout Disneyland in their costumes this Halloween season. That's going to include Donald, Daisy, Pluto, Clarabelle, and Chip and Dale. All the characters will appear in Town Square at Disneyland Park. We were kind of getting them one by one. We saw some of them at the media event, but we were really busy eating all this food. But those will be trickling in throughout the rest of the week. Tokyo Disney Sea will celebrate its 25th anniversary, set to begin next year with a sparkling jubilee. Tokyo Disney Sea 25th Sparkling Jubilee will take place from April 15th, 2026 to March 31st, 2027. Tokyo Disney Sea opened on September 4th, 2001, so the actual anniversary date will be September 4th. Jubilee Blue, inspired by the seas of Tokyo Disney Sea, is the signature color of the event. It'll be used on decorations, lighting moments, and atmosphere projections in the evenings. There will also be new entertainment featuring a waterfront park stage show debuting in January, as well as special menu items and merchandise. Dance the Globe is a new stage show at Waterfront Park and American Waterfront. It will premiere on January 14th of 2026. It's about 25 minutes in length and will be performed 2 to 4 times daily. Here's the description. Mickey has invited his friends to celebrate rich cultures and vibrant entertainment with a festival to showcase a variety of dance and music styles from countries near and far. The show features special appearances by Rapunzel from Tangled, Hero from Big Hero 6, and the Tokyo Disney Sea debut of Mirabelle from Encanto. During the actual anniversary event period, Mickey and friends will appear in special 25th anniversary outfits during the show's finale. There will be an anniversary celebration with Disney friends in their Jubilee Blue outfits at Mediterranean Harbor as well. This will happen during the event period 1 to 3 times per day and will run for about 20 minutes each. Mickey and friends will appear on a specially decorated barge. Other Disney friends will also be at the harbor, and everyone is invited to join in on the celebration. The Tokyo Disney Sea Aquasphere at the park entrance and Passaggio Miracosta will also be adorned with vibrant displays of anniversary decorations. More Jubilee Blue decorations will be seen throughout the park. At night, the walls of Tokyo Disney Sea Hotel Miracosta will be transformed with a special image projection accompanied by the 25th anniversary theme song. Unique dishes and flavors are coming to the Disney Adventure, the new Disney Cruise Line ship launching out of Singapore this winter. Disney Cruise Line Singapore shared a first look at some of the ship's dishes on Instagram. From international favorites to authentic Asian flavors, enjoy most of these dishes as part of your cruise fare. This includes meals for guests with special dietary needs, including requests for vegetarian, vegan, and Hein meals, meals made with halal certified meats or allergen related meals as well. Look forward to menus that celebrate the diverse cultures and rich culinary traditions of the region on the Disney Adventure. The previously previewed dishes include bread curd fire roll, that's dahi ke sholai. I'm going to pronounce a lot of this stuff wrong, I'm sorry. Cashew butter, toast, dates, coriander, chutney from Mowgli's Eatery. Jackfruit katal masala, that's kosher taco as well. Tempered dal, water chestnut, black garlic raita from Enchanted Summer Restaurant as well. Laksa lemak, that's prawn tau pak, laksa leaf chili, that's from Animator's Palette. Mickey chocolate tart, that's Valrhona chocolate fudge, chocolate ganache, Florentine crunch, that's going to be at Animator's Table. Pacific scallops, that's cremini arborio, hazelnut, sylvetta, arugula from Concierge Kitchen. Pure blood sankochu, pure blood sanchoku, that's pink peppercorn broccolini yakiniku sauce from Paolo Trattoria. These are getting worse for me. Taraba kani chawanmushi, it's tempura Alaska crab, egg custard, yanagi matsutake mushroom from Mike and Sully's Flavors of Asia. Yellowfin tuna and prawns Mumbai Bell. Sweet corn, rice puffs, avocado, cilantro, aioli, tamarind, that's from Hollywood Spotlight Club. There's a billion venues on the ship, by the way. Other dining venues will include Navigators Club, Pixar Market Restaurant, Grandma Tala's Kitchen, Stitch's Ohana Grill, Cosmic Kebabs, Paolo Cafe, and Bewitching Boba and Brews. The Walt Disney Birthplace announced a new plan to transform Walt and Roy Disney's childhood home into an immersive sensory experience through a $250,000 fundraising campaign. The project seeks to utilize projection mapping to create an experience unlike anything else in historic preservation. Through state-of-the-art short-throw projections and custom animation, each room will transport guests back to the years 1893 to 1906. You hear the sounds of a bustling neighborhood, see images of the famous Columbian World Expo, smell the scent of fresh baked apple pie wafting from the kitchen, listen to Elias Disney's violin as it fills the parlor. The heartbeat of this family home, alive with possibility, will surround you. To kick off the $250,000 goal, the nonprofit Walt Disney Birthplace organization has initiated a weekend challenge to raise $50,000 by August 24th. That was yesterday. We'll check on that. The organization claims this goal will fund the first immersive room. The home, located in Chicago, Illinois, is currently offering 40-minute tours through the home once per month. The Walt Disney Birthplace official website has information on the home, tour ticket sales, and an online auction of Disney memorabilia to raise money for the project. Donations to the goal of the organization can be made at a link that's in our article at WDWNT.com. Just real quick, because people have trouble keeping these straight. This is the birthplace, right? So Chicago, Walt was born, very early childhood in Chicago. Young childhood then moves to Marceline, Missouri, to the farm. So there's also a hometown museum there in Marceline where Walt lived. Let's say he was like maybe 4 or 5 years old until he was about 9. And then the family moved to Kansas City where there's the original Laugh-O-Gram studio. There is a home there, but it is someone's private home that you can see, but you probably can't go in unless you're really bold. But anyway, this is Chicago. This is the birthplace. This is where Walt lived when he was very young. His earliest years are here, and please support them in this really cool endeavor. For the absolute latest on these stories and all of those that didn't make it to today's show, be sure to check WDWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who help make this show happen each and every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying, enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.